Around 5,000 years ago, there was an extraordinary golden age, when Dharma, righteousness, was shining at its full brilliance. Kings were not merely rulers, they were living embodiments of Dharma itself. One such divine name was King Parikshit. Do you know? He was the same one whom Lord Krishna gave life at the time of birth, who is son of great Abhimanyu, the son of Arjuna. In his kingdom, there was no trace of injustice. There was neither poverty nor fear. Every living being, whether human or animal, was respected. But could such a golden age last forever? Or had time woven a different fate? A very powerful unrighteous force had begun entering the borders of his kingdom. This King Parikshit started to sense. In his kingdom, where everyone lived by dharma, righteousness, truth, and justice, now ominous signs of an unrighteous force began to appear: unrighteousness, deceit, hypocrisy, and injustice. One day, King Parikshit was inspecting his kingdom, when he witnessed an extraordinary and disturbing scene. A strong man was mercilessly beating a cow and a bull, who symbolized the earth and dharma respectively. King Parikshit's thundering voice resounded across the sky, as if dharma itself had found a voice. "O wicked one! How dare you strike an innocent cow, thinking that Krishna and Arjuna are no longer here? Do you think dharma has become powerless? You are a criminal, and you deserve the punishment of death." His words echoed like thunder, as if all of nature itself was demanding justice. The Shudra, the low-born man, trembled with fear. The king raised his sword, and just as he moved forward to strike, Kali realized that he was too insignificant before the king's might. Now, he would have to save his life not through strength, but through cunning. And immediately, Kali fell to his knees. Surrender. His crown fell off, and his deceitful aura faded away. Parikshit gripped his sword tightly. Now think, what should a righteous king do? Show mercy or protect dharma? His heart was compassionate and protective of those who surrendered. "You have surrendered, so I will not kill you," he said. "But you cannot stay in my kingdom. You are a friend of unrighteousness, and you are expelled." When Maharaj Parikshit issued this command, the personality of Kali began to tremble with fear. Seeing the king, ready to strike him like Yamraja himself, Kali spoke to the king. "O Maharaj, by your command, wherever I reside and wherever I cast my glance, I will see you standing with bow and arrow ready to punish me. Therefore, O protector of dharma, kindly assign me a place where I can stay permanently under the shelter of your government." King Parikshit meditated for a few moments and then said, "All right, in my kingdom, you may reside only in these 4 places. First, gambling, where greed and deceit are born. Gambling causes mental disturbance and internal corruption. It diverts us from dharma and spiritual life. Second, intoxication, where intelligence and discernment are weakened. Intoxication pollutes our body and mind, hindering our spiritual consciousness. Third, illicit sex. Illicit sex destroys relationships and self-respect. It takes us away from our spiritual advancement. To live a pure life, one must control the senses. Fourth, animal slaughter, meat eating, where compassion and love are destroyed. Meat eating destroys physical and mental purity. It can pull us away from our spiritual life. Kali then spoke again. O Maharaj, none of these 4 places exist in your kingdom, and your kingdom has spread over the entire earth. In such a case, where shall I stay? Now, what would the king do? He gave a 5th place, gold. Yes, wherever there is unlawful, greed-driven wealth, there will be the residence of Kali. And thus, anyone who desires progressive welfare in their life, especially kings, followers of Dharma, public leaders, Brahmins, and sannyasis, should never come into contact with these 4 irreligious principles. This was the story of how Maharaj Parikshit defeated the wicked Kali. But in his life, an event occurred after this, which not only impacted his own life, but also the lives of people across the entire world, and its effect continues even today. What happened and how it happened, we will learn in the next episode. If you learned something from this, please subscribe to the channel, like and share the video, so that more and more people can receive this spiritual knowledge from the Shrimad Bhagavatam. Thank you.